November may seem like a long way off, but folks with the Las Vegas Rock and Roll Marathon are already counting down to it, Brian.
Yeah, today they're expected to make a big announcement about the race, and we have General Manager Adam Zox here to talk about it. It may be a little bit warmer because you're moving it a little bit earlier. Tell about it.
Right, yeah, we're moving the date this year to November 17th, so it's 3 weeks earlier than the traditional date, which was always first weekend in December. A few reasons for that. Number one is weather related. We're hoping that a little bit earlier before Thanksgiving. It looks like December is when the weather starts to turn and get colder, so we're hoping for a little bit warmer temperatures. Hopefully we won't have the 50-mile-per-hour winds that we had last year, which was not pretty.
It was whipping around last year. I remember it was great for runners that had it at their back. For those that were running into it, it was a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, it certainly was. And also, in the NFR, the rodeo's always been the same weekend in December, and for both events to really be successful, we need to be on separate dates.
Cool.
Adam, the big thing on everybody's mind with large events, of course, security in the wake of the bombings in Boston. What can you tell us about the security issues going forward for this?
Well, competitor group that we do events in 31 markets around the world, and since the Boston incident, we've already had several events, and we've had to increase some security measures. But the great thing about Vegas is this is a city that's equipped for it. So all the things that would need to be done, we've already been doing here. So there really you won't see any major changes. It might be a few more security officers out there, a few more police, but we keep the runners very safe as it is, and all the things that would need to be done, we've been doing here, so it's nothing new.
Okay.
2 years ago, there were some issues. You really seemed to remedy them last year. Last year, it was such an improvement. What did you do right to get it that way last year, and what else are we going to learn today?
Right, so 2 years ago, we had some issues. The first year at night, we had 44,000 runners. It was a bigger footprint, and timeline wasn't as long as we needed. So last year, we took a lot of time to examine and really study all the issues, and we made a whole slew of changes last year, from the start line, start village, finish line location, the timing of the wave start, and all those changes really, really worked. So the new finish line, I guess, is really the most exciting piece of it. We're running at night on the Strip, which is crazy as it is, but to finish, right on Las Vegas Boulevard, mid-strip, right in front of the Mirage, and that big post-race area, and just having so much space to work with the runners, worked perfectly. We're going to keep that. We've made some adjustments to the course this year to make it even smoother, and then we'll also be announcing an additional shorter distance event within the event.
I like those, the shorter distance ones. Those are a little easier.
And then real quick, folks have a chance to get a discount on their entry fee next week?
Yep, next Wednesday is National Running Day. I'm sure everyone knows about that. And for all of the rock and roll events, we're offering $20 off the entry fee, so it's a great day to jump on board and register. It's perfect timing. If you want to run in November, now's the time to commit to it and start training.
Wonderful.
We appreciate you being here, Adam, the person that's looking down from 700 feet above at all those running Elvi and people in fluorescent spandex and whatnot. That's Ken. He's up in Chop Rate for the marathon. Ken, you always have an interesting perspective, don't you?
Yes, I am. I'm already starting to train here for the marathon.